Hello Gemini, welcome to my channel. My name's Catherine from Siren Tarot, here to do your April reading. Thank you so much for allowing me to take March off. I really needed the break, so thank you. If you are new to the channel, it's a general reading. It's not going to resonate with everybody. If it does, great. I hope it helps you. If it doesn't, just kick it to the curb, or if you know someone it would help, please do share. If you do enjoy the reading and you haven't already, please do subscribe. Help us keep growing the channel. And I am open to private readings. The link on how to get that is below. Email me at soulsirentarot@gmail.com. All right, guys, here we go. I'm going to start. I've been starting the April readings with an energy card. Beautiful deck of cards, but just seeing what the overall flavour of what we're facing for Gemini right now. What messages have you got, Spirit? I felt it and I'll take it. Oh, beautiful. Right. You've got beyond the ordinary, right? This is stunning. Gemini, when you get beyond the ordinary, it's asking you to see bigger, right? See bigger than what's just in front of your eyes. Because when we're stuck in the 3D, right, it's kind of like we're so narrow-sighted we don't realise it at times, right? Because we're just focused on what's happening today, what's happening next week, what's happening in the 3D, really. And this card is saying, no, no, no. Start to think more spiritually. Start to think bigger. Right? Because I do feel, Gemini, that it's like you're on your soul ascension, you know, and some of the pains you might be feeling, getting this for so many signs, some of the pains you may be feeling at the moment are part of that ascension process, right? Because I do feel you've been locked in by something in the 3D. Can be just anxieties, it can be nerves, it can be other people's opinions, it can be self-belief. And they're saying to you, know, remember, this is an experience, right? The 3D is not real, really. You know, you are on this spiritual pathway. This is the experience you chose. Go higher, think bigger, think deeper, think more magically, right, Gemini? Get into your true, creative, magical self. I do feel, Gemini, you know, when you're being given that card, it's asking you to remind yourself that you're a spiritual being. So I feel like I'm connecting with a Gemini who feels like, you know, oh no, it's like, I want to say solid matter, right? You know, I just feel like a lump of solid matter. That's what I'm feeling, right? It's not funny, is it? I know, but hey, we've all been there. And it's about saying, no, get lighter, get freer. No, there's a bigger plan. No, there's a divine plan. Gemini, you may have been hurt, and that's what's pulled you back, pulled you down. Yeah, you may be dealing. You see, I've got a heart. You know, it's like my hands across my chest and my body. It's very protective energy. You know, I don't want to take those risks, or I don't want to get burnt, or I don't want to get hurt. And it's about, again, recognizing you're on a bigger pathway, a bigger journey, Gemini. All right, so there's something I want to say that you're not quite seeing right now, and you may have that feeling in yourself. You know, when you feel like I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing, or I don't know what my next move is, but it's like I know if I look hard enough I'll find it. It's that sort of an energy that you're feeling. So, you know, the answer is there is something you're not seeing, right? But I feel like it's going to hit you quite quick, because I'm hoping this reading is coming in with this beyond the ordinary for you to just take a step back, not get so hung up on 3D matters, and know you're an energy on an energetic path, right? What is my path? The answer is in front of you, right? You just can't see it. Same as the angels in the spirit world, you know. Everyone can see it, we just get where we can't. Yeah, look, Gemini, you're in an absolute dark night of the soul with the Hermit. And, you know, the Hermit's okay, right? The Hermit is okay, because it's about stopping, learning, you know, putting the light of introspection, do you see it, on the situation. See, he's travelling, you know, but he almost looks like he's dead, doesn't he, like a zombie, because protecting themselves, you know, protecting the feelings, protecting their energies, because it's like, I don't know which, you know, it's dark, I don't know which step to take, I don't know which pathway to take, right? And you can see the difference in the energies. Now, the Hermit's good as long as you're in it to gain your wisdom, right? It is. And to learn some lessons if that's what you're doing. But it's not good if you stay stuck there, right? Because the Hermit should be somewhere you dip in and dip back out, right? Go in, learn, look, stop, look, listen, I always say, don't I? Right? And then take your next steps. Even if things aren't going in the way you wanted them to, but you're feeling drawn in a different direction, and you know your intuition's telling you, I know this feels scary, but that is the way to go. And look, as I say at the moon, right? I know it feels scary, but that is the way to go. Listen to that intuition, listen to your heart. They're the real voices, not this one in your head, right? That's what I feel. Face your fears, right? Face your fears. And can you see, it's like, this is it's like a wolf, isn't it? And then this is like, it's like an Alsatian type dog, isn't it? But I always feel this is like turning into this wolf-like energy. You know, you've got to, if you want something big, you want something special, you got to want it bad, and you got to hunt for it. You got to get out there and hunt for it and put the work in, right? Don't be shy, don't be pushed back, and don't be hidden, right? You're absolutely 3 majors on the bounce, right? With Beyond the Ordinary. I'm telling you now, death and rebirth, you are going through your spiritual awakening. You are ascending. You are ascending, and that's why it feels quite painful. You might be thinking, goodness gracious, I've not got energy left to give to this situation. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I don't know where I'm supposed to be fighting. Everything's been coming in at once. Gemini, the answers are going to come in, I'm telling you, but you've got to be open to receiving them. And that's what I feel, right? That's what I feel. Oh, right, yeah, I knew it. Right, now, we've got a player here. Right, and I don't think it's you, Gemini, okay? This is a King of Wands energy. Very, very passionate, very, very exciting, very, very fun, larger than life, but a player. Now, this could be an energy you're in at the moment, or it could be an energy you're recovering from, Gemini. But this is someone who, I've got to say, took the piss, right, and hurt you. And I feel that's why you've been in this sort of, because I feel this is a Gemini who was making great strides, doing really well, and someone brought you down, right? Someone come into your energy and brought you right down. And that's something you've got, you know, you've got to heal from, but you've got to see it. And the reason is it's so you can protect yourself going forward. You're not dicking about with these anymore, right? These are people who haven't got your best interests at heart. They just haven't, right? So I feel it's been a sort of in-out energy in your life. And I feel it's really hurt you. And I feel you're at a point, Gemini, I just want to give you a hug, because I feel you're at a point where you're feeling exhausted, you know, with these, I want to say heavy feelings, because I just feel like I've got weights on my shoulder, which is very Ten of Wands energy, very overburdened. And that's what I feel. But I think you're getting ready to release them. Yeah, look, as I said, I picked this up. Some stayed down and this showed, yeah, 9 of Swords. This is anxiety and it's fear. But I feel it's like you're undercover, Gemini, you know. Like, I want to say it could be confidence as well here, because it could be that, you know, because of past hurts and people hurting you, you know, it's almost like, again, I come back to it, you're so frightened of getting hurt again that you're not putting yourself out there, you know. It could be fear of failure. I don't want the player to see that I fail, or what if I do go after something and it all blows up in my face type energy, you know. Well, you know, life's a ride, isn't it? Life's a ride, right? These are unfounded fears for me as well. Very mind, Swords energy. See, it's like the devil, like the tree. Can you see? It feels like the fucking devil putting his hand out when you're trying to rest, right? That's what I feel. So don't stay, because it's two cards. Can you see? It's mirroring. Don't stay in the Hermit energy, in a worrying energy, because you'll never come out of it. Go in it to say, okay, that burned, but what is going to be better next time? And how do I avoid getting burnt again? You know, I always say, don't I? It's like when you're a child, and well, I always say this because I did it, and you go running up to your mum and stick your finger in the cup of tea, hot cup of tea, and it burns, doesn't it? And you go, oh, I won't do that again. You learn that lesson, don't you? And so, even though it's a matter of the heart, that's what I feel, it's a matter of the heart, you've got to push through it. You've got to heal and push through it, and just know, say if you were fooled, or say if someone let you down, you know you're not going to let that happen again. Not on your watch, right? Lovely. Now, under this Hermit, I've got a soulmate, 6 of Cups. right? This is someone, I felt it in the last reading, right? It's like spirit sending people in to help. It's like the name, you know, almost like there's been a big job on and now, you know, there's been a stalling and everyone's been stuck and now spirit are back in play going, right, let's get these soulmates back together. This can be a friend, it can be a family member, you know, it doesn't have to be a lover. But I do feel like there's a soulmate coming in that's going to bust you out of some of this darkness that you've been in, Gemini, right? It's almost like shining the torch, you know, on you. It's almost like, ooh, I've been looking for you, Gemini. Where have you been? Oh, there you are. We've been searching for you. And I feel it moves you into a much better, more, I want to say, comfortable place, right? Because I feel you're feeling quite alone. And I feel you're feeling quite vulnerable. And I feel that what you're going to do now is get the support around you that's going to help kick you on. Okay, and I felt that as well for Taurus, but all the signs blend. I see it in the cards when I'm reading, right? This blend. Yeah, there you go, right? Flying out, oh, gorgeous, right? Look at this, it's beautiful, right? I said to you, right, I'm feeling all these burdens on my shoulder, right? And here it is, 10 of Wands, okay? Overburdened, down, I can't take anymore. The weight is too much. And something's coming in to release you, right? Because the Fool's here. And that's coming under the death and rebirth. Like, it's like it gets to a point, Gemini, where you say, sod this, right? Sod what everybody else thinks. Sod what, you know, the world's saying to me. I'm not saying you're going to go and break any laws or anything like that. But you're just going to say, do you know what? I can't live in 10 of Wands. I've got to release it. I've got to get into the Fool energy. I've got to go after what I want. That's what I feel. Somebody has really hurt this, Gemini. Well, leave them. Drop it. Don't carry that burden with you. Yeah, let it go, release, and get into your Fool energy. Start to create. Can you see the Fool's holding like the world, the universe? It's like start to create your new world. Yeah, a world that you want to be in, a world that you enjoy, a world that you can freely, happily exist in. Yeah, supportive people. Because when you do that, not only, look at this, it's lovely, coming under this King of Wands here, 9 of Pentacles. Not only are you creating your independence, remember these are male or female energies, doesn't matter. But you're creating your independence, you're creating your stability, creating, you know, you're feeling more happy. Even if the material isn't doing what you want it to do, inside yourself you just feel true to yourself and where you want to be or who you want to be with. The power starts to build. Yeah, you start to bring the right energies in. If you're waking up in a hermit energy of why me, because you've been in for extended amount of time, then you stay in that energy, you know, and that's the energy you attract back in. Remember, if you're in an energy of, no, I am going after my dreams and I don't know all the pathways and I don't know what's facing me next, but it's not going to stop me bloody moving, then in it comes, right? 3 of Cups, celebrating. That's what I feel, celebration, lovely. And I feel it's with like-minded people. I just feel you're opening up a whole new journey, Gemini. All the readings for April are feeling very much about spirit trying to just give you that push on, right? Don't let others who've brought you down keep you down. Do your recovery, do your healing, get back up. Know that karma will deal with them. Karma always deals with them, right? People who put bad shit out get bad shit back, even if there's a time lag, right? Because spirit's just given them enough time to get up so they know how big the drop's going to be. And it's true. And often you'll say, yeah, but when or what? Well, you might not see it, because why would you want to see that? You know, you don't want to see someone hurting, you don't want to see the pain. It could tug at your heart, you know, because you genuinely, I think you genuinely love this person who hurt you. But I do feel they didn't put you in a good energy, and I do feel like you've got to move now into where you're celebrating, right? And just know the divine will deal with that, okay? Lovely. Now I have got the Queen of Cups here, which is a lovely energy. Queen of Cups is it's all very loving, it's very giving. But the problem with the Queen of Cups and the lesson she has to learn, and I think it's linking back to this King of Wands piece, is overgiving. You don't overgive. If you keep giving out and giving out and giving out and you're not getting the same back, it's not reciprocal. You know, there's not a mutual balance in the relationship where you give equally to each other, right? Then she ends up drained. drained and on the floor and unable to manifest. So again, it's coming over that Hermit. So it might be that this is what it's saying to you. Look, don't worry, you'll never overgive like that again, because you've learned that lesson. You're understanding things better now. Trust your instincts and your intuition, right? Fool here, brand new journey, coming under that death and rebirth. It couldn't be clearer. You're about to open up the new opportunities. You're taking that weight off your shoulders, that Ten of Wands. Not sitting in the Nine of Swords, anxious about things that, you know, quite frankly, you often can't control. It is what it is. And you're allowing the divine. Look at this, your card coming flying out. Right. The Lovers. Now then, Queen of Cups is there, and so is the King of Cups. King of Cups has just appeared in Taurus. I don't know if you've got anything to do with Taurus, right? This is, because Gemini, this is a choice between two, right? It's a choice between two. And I think this is leaving past hurts and regrets behind so you can welcome in a true partner, a King of Cups to a Queen of Cups, an equal, beautiful balance, right? Gemini, look at that. It's stunning. I don't think you see them yet. You could be somebody, but I feel this is incoming for you, yeah? And it's absolutely moving and clearing the way to your happiness. Yeah, look, no more battling, no more upset, only working with Six of Coins energy, the equal give and take relationships, balanced relationships. You give me a coin, I give you a coin. And I'm not just talking about money, you know what I mean. It feels mutual give and take. It feels easy. It feels relaxed. It feels natural. Gemini, it's lovely, right? So you're off the battlefield. That's coming over that player. I don't fight with players. I don't get involved with people who haven't got my best interests at heart. I leave them behind. I am a magical, spiritual being. Yeah, I am bigger and better than that. Okay, so coming out to that Hermit, I just want to take a vibe card. I've been working with these lately and they're lovely. Trust your vibes. This is the energy now that it's coming into you. You're moving into as you come out of this Hermit. This is what I feel, right? Let's see what they're saying to you with your vibes. Because remember, your vibes are everything. It's what you're attracting, like we said. Oh, look, it's beautiful. Right, you've got laugh. Right, so if you've not had a lot to laugh about lately, I don't think many people have, find something to make you laugh, because it increases your light, it increases your vibration. Yeah, and look to your spirit helpers for support. Ask them, speak to them. You know, when you get up in the morning, if you need to take 5-10 minutes just to sit down and say, you know, look, help me today, help me be lighter, help me laugh, help me be joyful. I might have all this shit that I'm still releasing off my shoulders, but I want to be in this joyous energy, because I know ultimately that's taking me up and up, right? And that's what it's asking you to do. Surround yourself with things that make you laugh this week, next few weeks, and talk to your spirit guides, right? Gemini, I'm just going to nip in and take an animal card, an animal spirit card, because again, this is the energy to be aware of that's around you. But it's lovely. Laughter, and I know we've not had a lot to laugh about, right? But laughter can it just makes you, doesn't it? You just feel so much higher, so much better. You know, I know I've been spending some time with some friends in the last couple of weeks, you know, last month really, who've just had me crying with laughter as I've been coming back to my full self, and it's been wonderful, absolutely wonderful. So do that. It does say tend to the small things, right? These little things, right? And it's like, I always said, you know, when I worked in HR, because you got hundreds of emails a bloody day, right? And it's just like, you know, some of it, even though you have to prioritise, eventually you're just conscious of all these little things to be done. And so I used to take a day every so often just to say, leave me alone. I'm not, you know, I'm working from home, or I'm not available, just to get through, tick, 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 you know, eat the frog, all the things you've been procrastinating on, let them go, get them dealt with, right? And then overall, they're saying to you, right, nothing is wasted. And that's, excuse me, I feel where you're being pulled back out of that Hermit energy into beyond the ordinary, which is all over this reading. You know, even when, like we said, things hurt, things bring us down, players come, players go, toxic energies come and go, there was a reason. Everything was a reason, and it's standing you in good stead for going forward. Do not forget the magical, energetic being that you are, Gemini. All right, I'm leaving it there. Okay, thank you so much. If you did enjoy the reading and you haven't already, please subscribe, help us keep the channel running. And also, if you do want a private reading, the details are below. Email me at soulsirentarot@gmail.com. I've just opened the book up again for those. I've been doing the private readings in the last March, by the way, just not been doing the channel, so part break. Okay, Gemini, lovely, and hopefully I will see you soon on weekly readings. But just remember, everything has happened for a reason. Keep pushing on your dreams. You will make it. You will make it. Yeah, leaving the hurt behind. All right, bye, Gems.